The ingredients to make great hummus are simple. You need the chickpeas. You can use the one that coming from a can if you want to have less side taste. Just boil them for a while. Usually I'm using pure one. You will see in the instructions. Salt, tahini, which is sesame paste, black pepper, cumin, ground cumin, lemon or a lemon juice, and you can also add white pepper as well, depending on your taste. Also, you can use seasoned tahini, which come with herbs inside. It will give you a different taste, but it's possible to do it with this as well. I put some chickpeas in water for overnight, little bit more than overnight. As much as more, it's better. I will say it's depend how much you want to make. You can make it 300 grams, or if you make around half kilo, a little bit less than half kilo, you will get this size of pot. Okay, it will be big. It's soaking the water and then it's getting bigger. I'm going to boil it and then leave it on a small flame, or in this case electricity, on a small and lower heat for a long time to be really easy to crush. It should be, after the texture of mashing, it should be like mashed potato. If you want to make it faster, you can add around a spoon or even little less of baking soda. Also, baking powder is possible, but really in lower amount, because it's adding some unwanted taste to chickpeas. And I will add this inside of here to make also the taste, the traditional taste. I'm going to grind it inside. It's adding maybe not a whole, but it's adding a little bit of the taste of traditional hummus. This is from time to time I'm stirring in order that the bottom side it will not burn the chickpeas on the downside, and I will not put it on the highest heat that I have in the stove. About half, it's a medium to high flame, or electricity or whatever. So currently it's the first boiling, and you can see the foam. I will replace the water, wash a little bit the chickpeas and the onion. I will refill it with water. I will take it into the second boiling, and then I will move it to a low. At the moment I let it boil in 6 in here on my electric stove, and I will put it around 3 after the second boiling, and I will leave it until the chickpeas will be really soft. Just a bit before the chickpeas are ready, I will start to make the tahini. I prefer not to put the tahini pure inside, because it's much more hard than to mix it. I will put around a mix of the tahini, which will be around 30 to 70 or 40 to 60 with water and the tahini itself, and I will add and taste a bit of the lemon juice. Just need to taste. And also, when I'm building the hummus itself, I will start to pour a bit from the ready tahini into the chickpeas, without the water of course, and little by little adding the rest of the spices to get the taste that I want. I will put few of the chickpeas in a dish the side, that if I will do over seasoning, I can put a little bit back the taste of the hummus, the taste of the chickpeas. You see the color This is the color of ready tahini. You can use it as a sauce. Put some pepper and salt, and you can eat it with the salad and stuff like that. It's much more healthier than the other kind of sauces. Just to point out, don't use the Turkish tahini, which is totally different than the Israeli or Lebanese tahini. The taste will be totally different and not really hummus at the end. Currently the chickpeas are ready. You can take one, smash it in your finger if it's easy, and then put it in your mouth and you don't feel like something grinded but it's smooth, then it's ready. The onion I put to the side. The tahina sauce is ready. There are two options: or to leave it cool down, put the water out and then grind it with the tahina sauce, or to put some water to the side if you want to use it after, wash with cold water the chickpeas and grind them. And it depends. If you want to store it for a longer time in the refrigerator, for a few days, then it's better to cool the chickpeas before you grind them. Then it will stay longer in the fridge. If I will grind them when they hot, it's for today and maximum tomorrow. Otherwise they will start to have a bitter taste. Now I will put the water, I will wash them, I will cool them down, and then I will grind them and add some spices and the tahina. From this stage, it's more or less, I will say, taste issue. You can taste and decide what you want more. So you start with the seasoning, you put a bit of every. So this is how it looks at the end. I added some spices, I added some water and some additional tahina. I grind it more, spices, until I find my taste. This is why I didn't say do 1 spoon of this, 2 spoons of this. It's not going like this. Every hummus, everyone have his own hummus. If you go to 2 different stores in Israel that serve hummus, 2 restaurants, it will be totally different one from the other. There is no 2 places that serve hummus with the same taste. After hummus is ready, I put a little bit of seasoned tahini in here. You can put the leftover of the tahini sauce that you have. A little bit of ground paprika. And obviously, as in the Middle East, a bit of olive oil. Just a bit. And obviously homemade pitas.